It's back, chat. And crappier than ever. All right, video games chat. Okay, we'll do one more game with the Shredder, just one more. And this time I'll have a little bit more armor, hopefully. Season 3 of Stranger Things was, if I'm remembering modern slang, both fire and lit. Possibly also Kobe and Yeet. I don't know if all of those terms will apply, okay, but as somebody who is, I wouldn't say youthful, but I'm still in my 20s, on the later end of them, but still in my 20s. I can still, what's the word? I don't need to get up to pee in the middle of the night. I don't know why I'm taking shots at okay, I don't know. Excuse me, Baggins, I have a very good bladder system, thank you very much. Let us wreak havoc. Baggins, please make this a video. Well, we'll see what happens, shall we? We'll see what happens. The CC rune prevents you from being CC'd. In a nutshell, CC is crowd control, which is things that slow you, like the net shot, are things that knock you up into the air. Those are crowd control. Anything that immobilizes your character is a form of CC. And the reduction rune reduces it, so you don't get knocked up as much, or slowed as much, or anything like that. Do you get 2,400 XP per quest? I'm pretty sure it's per quest, Filmer. Alright, let's go. Are they ever gonna come out with a new class? They did an AMA recently, an Ask Me Anything. You can type !AMA if you want to find the answers that people asked, or the questions and the answers. One of the questions that somebody asked was, do you have any plans to bring back the engineer class or any plans for a new class? The basic answer was no. They said nothing is off the table, nothing's permanent, but for the near future and even like long term, as it stands right now, there are no plans for new classes. Instead, they want to like look more at the talent system and like basically have like assassin as a class, but make it, you know, not even assassin. Like I'm just using assassin as an example. But what if you could play assassin in like 3 different ways that made the assassin like it almost seemed like 3 different classes. Like it was, the talent system was so unique that it felt like you were like, so imagine if there was like 2 or 3 different ways to play each class, and then effectively instead of just getting 1 new class, we get like 12 new classes or 11 new classes. No? If there was 12 ways, 3 ways to play each class, 3 times 4, 12. We have 4 classes, so that would be 8 new ways, I think. My maths is right. Contraceptive chicken, what the heck are we talking about? Oh, CC. Alright, Shredder. Let the carnage commence. It's back, chat. And crappier than ever. I'm doing good today, Shivask. It's my favorite class, Malik. The Hunter. Stun Staff is, yeah, we used Stun Staff this morning. It wasn't bad. Well, it wasn't great, to be honest. It's nowhere near as good as it used to be. I'll say that much. If I was to add another new class to the game, I would add a Warlock that used like blood magic and dark magic and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. The Shredder has been fixed. Yeah, it's been nerfed. It's definitely less potent than it used to be. I think if I go against a decent opponent, I will probably lose using the Epic Shredder. It's almost had the Stone Staff treatment. I would say that the nerf is similar to the Stone Staff nerf. You guys know how heavily that thing was hit, so. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Here we go.
The fog sets in.
Notice how he didn't die instantly, or even fast. He died very slowly. Excuse me. I would add a professional haberdasher, but the design team has requested that I stop sending notes. The suggestion. What class would you add, chat? Imagine Realm Royale's got a design a class competition. I would add a class that had the Skull of Chaos as its main ability, so I could forge that every game. Because I love the Skull of Chaos. Are we dead here? We might be dead here, chat. I'm gonna go for it anyway. God! I can't kill people anymore. Are you a real person?
Health potion.
Okay. You want a druid? This weapon just went from shredder to shredder. It is the shredder, yeah. Alright, let's go for a ability. Let's try and get the little legendary shredder. Do you play other battle royales? On occasion, Febris. I've played Fortnite, I've played Apex, I've played The Culling, I've played Darwin Project, I've played PUBG. I've played Ashes of Creation. Yeah, I've played quite a few other battle royales. Actively, am I playing any of the battle royales right at this moment? Like this week or this month? No. But I have played a lot of battle royales in the past. I think it's good. I think it's a good idea to... So I know what to compare Realm to. I feel like I can be more knowledgeable and hopefully help, you know, with any feedback, like looking at other like battle royale games. Like when I did this in this game, this was fun, and Realm Royale doesn't have that, and like pass that feedback onto the devs, and hopefully the game becomes better as a result of that. I never tried the Tetris battle royale. No, I wasn't interested in that one. Man, Ogre and Kenji are having some great memes in the chat there. I did play the Mario Battle Royale for like 30 seconds while I was like starting the stream. Yeah, I forgot about that, but I did. I give that a go. I do play Paladins on occasion, yeah, Dado. I don't really follow any traditional spots, King Meatloaf. Are they gonna put a new gun in Realm Royale? Yes, probably. I don't know when, but that's something that they answered in the AMA and on their roadmap as well. If you type !roadmap, they say they want to add a new weapon. How did I begin with Realm Royale? I discovered it through Paladins, actually. I was playing Paladins, which is, if you guys haven't played Paladins, it's a bit like Overwatch. It's a free-to-play team shooter. And I was playing Paladins, and I heard that they were trying to make like a Paladins Battle Royale. And at the time, I was also pretty big into Battle Royales. They were kind of just becoming a pretty established thing. Fortnite was blowing up, and I was playing The Culling. And I was like, alright, cool. I like these Battle Royale games, and I like Paladins, so let's see what they do. And here we are. Fast forward to Realm Royale. I used to play Overwatch Baggins, by the way. I haven't played it in quite some time. I need more shots, chat. I need to try and make another legendary Shredder. Shredder was nerfed to fusions. Okay, we got him. I don't think he has any armor though, so it was a pretty like not a difficult fight for me. Alright, let's try and make a legendary, chat. It's season 17 in Overwatch? Are you? I don't know if you're trolling me or not. I feel like that could be true. It is season 17? Holy flip, man. I stopped playing in season 4, I think. Wow. And then I played a little bit in like season 7. I played a little bit when Brigitte, whatever her name is, came out. I might be dead here. He's got a pretty significant high ground advantage. He has a sword. Interesting. Hey, buddy. What you doing with that thing, huh? Wait. I really want to get the legendary shredder. Like, I really am having a hard time evaluating. It definitely feels weaker, but I always felt like the epic shredder was weak anyway. Well, not weak, but nothing in comparison. to the legendary. It's that legendary applying the fire element stacks. It's just that really pushes it over the edge to like being crazy. What's your rate of legendary forge? I feel like, yeah, probably a 1 in 5 is probably pretty accurate. Green vibes. I think they may have like publicly stated the chance at some point that you would get a legendary from the forge, but I don't know. Sorry if I'm missing some stuff in chat, by the way, guys. I'm trying my best to keep up with all of it. Oh, that's not a good rune for the shredder now. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you're looking at this gameplay, whether it's here on this stream or if this is in a YouTube video, I think it's safe to say that you don't need to worry that much about the shredder just like dominating all your games anymore. I think as long as you're a decently skilled player with like one of the good weapons in the game, you know, whether it's a longbow or an axe, bolt staff, slug rifle, revolver, you'll probably go pretty well against the shredder now. This seems like insanity, but I'm gonna do it. I don't have any bonus damage with the alien rifle anymore, even though it's still an incredibly good weapon. Actually, no, I should keep it because when I go to the forge, I'll be less likely to make a alien rifle. Because I really want to try and get the legendary shredder just to test that out.
Let the carnage commence.
Purple shredder looks horrible. It's kind of like purple stone staff, basically. Still easier to use, but okay, there's a Lorian. Alright, Mr. No Name. No worries, dude. Why you take the shredder? I need to test out the nerf, Psycho. For science. Quaid, thank you for gifting us up to PETA600. PETA, welcome to the Hobbits, dude. Enjoy those emotes. And thank you, Quaid. Here's some Baggin love coming your way, dude. Thanks for the support. Little bit of Baggin love. Hey, Mario, what's going on? Thorlove is also welcome. If missing Baggin love, but you have access to Thorlove, we'll accept that here as well. It's not accepted in many states, Thorlove, but we'll take it. Wasn't the voice pack work for the late bad paladin? Olga stole it. He's keeping it in his car. Who did that? It was Quaid HD. PETA. 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 And Rob's going good today. Thanks for asking, Quaid. Having fun, man. Having fun using the shredder. I feel like I'm making almost no noise here, you know? Do you see me?
Let us swing.
Let me get the high ground. I'm not in the circle. Oh, jeez, dude. I didn't think about that. Okay, we're just gonna go for it anyway. It's fine. It's the worst that could happen. We die horribly. Jeez. God, it's difficult, man. You really have to work for it now, chat. You really gotta work to get the kill with this weapon now. Yeah, Scully Sean's a good player, absolutely. Guys, I was patching up my socks and accidentally stitched myself. I'll be done. Man. Oga started something, he's just left the chat now. Okay, I really want to try and get the legendary shirt. I really do. I'm from England, Fabrice. Hey, Fabrice, what's going on? Bruh. I'm sad Charter is back. It's really nerfed though, Storm. Like, it's really nerfed, dude. It's pretty bad. Alright, I gotta get to the foot shit. I gotta make my stuff. Don't have time for no hammer warriors. No, where's my legendaries, dude? Come on. Baggins won't know what dying is, so I don't expect him to get it. Pretend to props, but he won't have. Isn't that like a form of like knitting? I think Fuzzy would know what dawning is, right? Hey, GG Skillyshawn. How you doing? I'm testing out the shredder, man. Seeing how it feels after the nerf. Where's Thor? He is on a cruise ride to the Bahamas. No, Thor will be on after I end. About 2 hours from now. It's repairing knitted items. I knew it was something to do with knitting. Knitting. Oh jeez, I'm getting shot at by like 2 different people. No.
I know none such thing.
Back! Okay. Oh, there it is! We get it! Okay, chat. Finally. It took all this time, but I got it. Okay, can the last opponent be like, difficult? So I can see how good this is. What are the best guns for the assassin? Probably the Frost Alien Rifle, I think is the strongest right now. I don't know. I need to test out the EU Fire Shredder. I usually play on EU, John Sands. Why do you ask? Just bring back my FPS instead of the Shredder. I agree with that. I would like to have some FPS back, yeah. Hello? Please don't die in the fog. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, he's got a really good high ground advantage there. Do you see me? I'm bright green, so you probably saw me. I'll wait for my blink, though. Alright, I'm gonna have a round 2 chat. Not for, like, being toxic on BM. I just really, really want to test it out. I don't want to use the shredder anymore. I don't think. But I'm just really curious. I'm not gonna dance on him. Ori Baggins, how's them missing T's going for you? Oh, you're making fun of the fact that I say butter. Have you healed up? I mean, it's good. It's okay. Like, it's not a crap weapon. Like, I think it's like, if we compare what was the Stone Staff nerf to the Shredder nerf, I think the Stone Staff was nerfed more harshly. Like, because they reduced the rate of fire and upped the bloom as well, which doesn't seem to be the case with the Shredder. But now they've brought it more in line where they've gone back on the bloom that they added to the stone staff, but the rate of fire is still lower. But I don't know, for whatever. Well, maybe I need to play a stone staff game as well.